Awful waffles. Awful waffles.
So give me a test on how you really talk.
This way.
Okay, so what was your example of how you don't really talk?
I do not talk like this. But I do. I do talk like this. I talk really fast and I mumble.
You do. All right, do it one more time.
This is how I really talk.
Okay.
My name's Nicole.
All right.
This is not how I really talk. But my name's still Nicole.
Welcome to Awful Waffles with Marc.
And Nicole.
And that was your vocal test.
Oh, you always sneak me in something good.
I sneak in the recording. I sneak it in. So this week's episode, date night.
Date night. Dun, dun,
After,
dun.
I think the last date night, quote unquote date night that we had was Toronto, right? When we went to Toronto.
Before that was like a year.
Yeah.
Because I got sick.
I never liked the term date night.
Really?
Yeah, it just sounds cheesy. Like, oh, it's date night. We're going on date night. Like, it just sounds corny.
What would you like to call it?
I don't know. I just never liked it. It just sounds corny.
I don't.
Like, if I tell someone, like, yeah, it's date night, it's like, it sounds forced. It sounds like it's a forced thing.
Oh, like you don't really want. Like,
yeah, it just sounds like.
Yeah, I can't make me go on a date night.
It just sounds. What?
Yeah, I just picture like this, like
Sheebadoo.
yeah, like this bud's like,
night.
hey, you want to go, shoot some hoops tonight? Nah, I can't. No ball and chains make me go to date night.
Well, yeah, that's exactly the tone that I think it has. It just sounds cheesy.
I didn't feel
like,
that.
Oh, hey, John, me and Martha are going to go on date night. We're going to go to the local VFW and maybe play some billiards.
I like a good VFW.
You are a fan of a VFW, but not an Eagles Club because you've been banned from the Eagles Club. And that is a story for a different podcast.
Yes, not today.
Nicole, the Rip Ragin' Rager Drinker Supreme.
Oh my God, Marky.
So we had date night and we got to go see a movie.
We did.
What did we get to go see, Nicole? You take a nice long, deep drink of water.
Delicious.
We sound like garbage because of our sinuses.
Oh, I know.
But anyways,
we saw Wonder Woman and
we
did. Loved it.
Wonder Woman was a great movie. I have another podcast that I do.
Here, EMB Pod at EMB.com.
EMBpod.com. Try it one more time.
EMBpod.com. I go there all the time.
You've never listened to a show. You refuse to listen to a show. Anyway. EMB Pod aside, we've been covering the Wonder Woman trailers on our YouTube page at youtube.com/EMB Pod. And we've all been pretty stoked on the Wonder Woman movie. You and I got a chance to go see it.
Yeah.
You were a little bit hesitant because you didn't want to see it.
No.
You wanted to see, what was it, Party Night or something?
Rough Night.
Yeah, okay, Rough Night.
It looks super cute.
And I talked you into going to see Wonder Woman, and we both enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And as a
really
super DC geek that I am, I wouldn't say I'm a Wonder Woman fan. Like, I like Wonder Woman. She's cool. She's a good character.
But you like all superheroes, so I don't think it really matters if it's Wonder Woman or not.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was never really like one of my super faves. But like the way that they did the movie was really good. I think just in terms of how bad like the Superman versus Batman movie was, or you and I watched the Superman movie.
It was terrible.
Yeah. Do you remember watching Superman and Batman with me?
No, I didn't.
Charlie
I fell asleep.
Walked away. He's just like, I can't deal with this. And then you fell asleep, and Superman you weren't a fan of.
No, and I wanted to like it so much, but it was just so boring.
Yeah. So we went to go see Wonder Woman. It was awesome. Nicole opted out of the fancy meal and went for the dirty meal.
I did.
And the dirty meal right now is sitting like a ton of fucking bricks in my gut.
The Charlie's cheesesteak.
Charlie's cheesesteaks. What did you think about Charlie's cheesesteaks?
I mean, on a scale of, I don't know, now it was right in my face. It was right there. To like, I'd go there again? Probably not, but I was hungry. That was my scale. From now into my face to would I go there again?
From right now into your face to if you would go there again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was really hungry.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like 9:30 at night.
Yeah, and the fancy food would have taken forever to get something to eat. I refuse to go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
I don't.
I've never been.
either. I don't endorse the Cheesecake Factory. I think it's overrated and the food's kind of garbage.
Have you ever been to one?
Yeah.
I've never been.
Like it.
But I figure it's probably just like any other chain restaurant.
Yeah. So we opted for Charlie's Cheesesteaks, and now I'm suffering for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to do that. Got to hang out a little bit, which is nice. The kids are away camping.
Yeah.
And of course, we always, whenever we're away from the kids, we always get that weird, we miss our kids thing.
We do.
Yeah,
I miss them.
our kids because
even
though it is nice to get kind of some free time away, it's still kind of weird not having them.
Yeah.
To an odd silence.
It is. It's quiet.
Yeah. You should be here like. It's clean. Yeah, definitely
Super clean.
Jesus. You should be here like when you and the kids take off camping. It's just me walking around the house with my headphones on.
Aww.
Like, just keep my headphones in. Unfortunately, we don't have a dog anymore. So, when she was here, I could be like, all right, cool. It's me and Maggie are going to hang out. But now it's just me walking around puttering in the yard.
Yelling at that damn cat.
Yelling at the cat.
I saw the cat this morning.
Oh no! Did it shit in the mulch?
No, it was right on our patio, and I saw
it was on the patio.
It was right on the patio.
This fucking cat's.
I probably slept on the patio.
Cat's getting fucking ballsy.
I know, but I saw it and I said, "Ooh, I should take a picture and show Marky the cat."
You shouldn't.
Why?
You shouldn't, because it's gonna get me amped up and get me angry. It's gonna stress me out.
You're gonna start yelling at the cat.
I'm gonna start yelling, at the cat. Everywhere.
I would love to go outside and see you yelling at this cat.
I yell at the cat when I'm outside. If I see it, I yell at it all the time.
I've never actually seen it when I'm like out there.
No, because he'll come across the street and come through the yard, and I'll be in the back, and I'll be like, "Get out of here!"
I know.
To the cat.
Well, I think the cat got into the neighbor's garbage, and our garbage.
I think that we might officially have to coin this cat drama. We got cat drama. We got cat drama.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. It's not good.
Cat
Control
drama.
your pets. Control them.
I don't think you control the cat.
Well, the cat needs to understand consequences.
Is it
some type of cat probation? Give him one of those, give him one of those little cat ankle
house
bracelets.
arrest cat
house arrest cat. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, Nicole's gonna take a break for a second because she's choking on phlegm. So we were talking real briefly on our drive to Syracuse that you work actually in Syracuse.
I do.
And you see a lot of interesting things on your way to work.
I do. I have about a 45-minute commute.
Okay.
And a lot of crazy things. One of my favorites was for one summer, this person dressed up like Michael Jackson every day and in the morning and at night and had like the gloves and the glitter jacket and the hat and the pants and the shoes, like all
like legit
MJ. And then a boombox, and the person would moonwalk on the bridge.
Which is not easy to do. Baby, take a drink of water.
I just keep on choking on that as well.
Take a little drink of water. It's okay. Are you going to dry drown? Is that what's going to happen?
Oh my God, that's a real thing.
Don't even talk about dry drowning.
I feel like I need to gargle. Like I'm the Little Mermaid. Oh, that's what I feel like.
So on your way to work, there's basically a Michael Jackson impersonator in the south side of Syracuse.
Yeah.
On a bridge.
Yeah. And
doing their thing.
I think it was a she.
Okay.
And she did it for like a whole summer. Like out there every day. Rain, summer, shine,
really?
cold.
So just in the morning and like in the afternoon.
Yeah, I'd see her at 8 and I'd see her at 5:30.
What if she was out there all day?
I don't know. No, because like I would go through the valley on lunch and she wasn't there. So I think she took a break. But then sometimes she had like a whole bunch of little kids with her doing the moonwalk.
Really?
Yeah, she was legit.
Kind of cool. I respect the dedication.
Yeah, she did a
to
great
the craft.
job.
Yeah,
she did.
Yeah.
So that was nuts. You ever see anything crazy on the way to work?
You know, I did see something this week that I wanted to bring up to you. I'm sure I've seen a plethora of crazy shit, but I saw this week and I had to get a picture of it because it was just so bizarre. I had this thing when people have like memorial things in the back of their cars, where like it's whatever the person's name is, like rest in peace, never forget, my angel forever and always. So I always got to like read these things. I saw one this week that was kind of bizarre. It was just a quote. And it said, "If one day the speed kills me, know that I died smiling."
Wow.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
Really?
Yeah. Think about that for a moment.
They had a Paul
Walker R.I.P. quote on the back of their Jeep. I was
Did
astonished.
they know Paul? Did they know Paul
Are they
Walker?
friends? Is it his aunt?
Yeah. Like I didn't know
It's just a weird quote to have in the back of your car.
How did it take?
I would almost understand if somebody had like a Biggie or a Tupac quote I'd be like, all right, I kind of get it. But Paul Walker?
Well, he did a lot of those movies.
He did Fast and Furious. I mean, not my type of movie, but like, he impacted your life enough that you have a memorial quote in the back of your car.
I don't know. Like, did it take up the whole windshield?
No, it was a little tiny one. That's what I just saw. This little tiny quote, and I'm like, oh, what the hell does that say? And
they must have really liked him.
Apparently enough to put an R.I.P. Paul Walker quote in the back of the car. Who decides that,
like, that's what you want to sell, I wonder? Like, I'm going to sell Paul Walker R.I.P. things.
There's probably a company that is just entirely Paul Walker R.I.P. memorable. You can get cups, mugs, cozies.
I never would think
T-shirts.
of that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
See, I'm just not. That's not in my entrepreneur game. I got other business.
Yeah, I can do R.I.P. Paul Walker gear.
No, I'm not.
I mean,
remember that one truck we saw with the lady, and it was her truck, and she was like, "Oh, what the heck was it?"
Oh yeah, it was like trucks are for girls too, or some.
Yeah,
it was like it was. It wasn't a command. It was like trucks are for girls too. This truck belongs to a woman. This is a woman-powered truck.
You just got smoked by a girl. I mean, okay, like
this got smoked by. It was aggressive.
It was really aggressive.
What I'm trying to say is that it was aggressive. It was a very aggressive car decal.
And not needed. Like, who cares? You're a girl driving a truck. Okay.
Yeah, like it was a nice. I remember it being.
It was beautiful.
It was a beautiful truck, but the entire back of the truck was dedicated to letting anyone behind her know that she was a woman driving that truck, and she wasn't going to have it any other way. She's going to
fuck you up.
Yeah, she was going to legit get in a fucking fist fight with you.
I know, which I just don't understand, because why?
It almost seems insecure, doesn't it?
I wasn't. I saw you driving, and I'm pretty sure you're a girl driving a truck. I didn't need any more validation than that.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like an insecurity thing. Like, oh, people think because I got a truck, I'm a man, but I'm not. I'm a woman.
I maybe because she was like a little bit older, so maybe she had like some, I don't know, like every generation gets a little bit easier, so I feel more secure with my womanhood, and I don't feel like
you don't feel as if you were to drive a truck, you'd have to proclaim that you're a woman driving a truck. Yeah,
it's kind of like, okay, she's driving a truck, who cares?
Seems a little over the top.
It was a little over the top.
Yeah, it seems just a little aggressive just for a truck.
A lot.
I have a thing about people with like decals on their cars or like stickers. Some of them I like. I think some of them are pretty funny. A good majority of them, I just think you're a fucking asshole.
I'm not a big bumper sticker fan.
Like if it's a little sticker here or a little sticker there, or like if like, you know, I love, because I'm a fucking complete nerd about this, if it's like a young kid's car full of like band stickers like my car used to be, where there's a bunch of band stickers in the back of your car. It's like, oh, yeah, cool. The dude's into cool bands or whatever.
What if they were bands that you deemed to douchey?
I'd probably think the person was a dickhole.
Yeah, exactly.
But look at this dickhole with all this shitty music.
You would, too. You would automatically not like that person.
I probably would automatically think that they're, as I said twice before, a dickhole.
A dickhole?
That's how I judge people, by the stickers in the back of your car. And the size of the memorials in the back of your car. If your entire windshield, the entire back thing is a memorial, like... I get it, but like, goddamn, seriously?
I know.
Like, I've, again, to, you know, Earth's Mightiest Bastards, indiepod.com, told Rob and Chris, like, you know, when I die, you fucking guys better, you better memorialize me.
Oh, so you want one?
I think I want them to, just to make them feel douchey.
Because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I want them to put, you know, R.I.P. Daj.
Daj?
Yeah, R.I.P. Daj.
I'm not doing it at all.
You're not going to do the memorial when the windshield?
No. No.
I mean, I'm doing it for the sake of them looking douchey, not like I want this done. I want you to forever drive around this car with my R.I.P.
I want this song once, twice, three times a lady played, though, at my funeral.
Once, twice, three times lady at your funeral?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I do. I totally do.
All right. I mean, yeah, we can do that. We can do it.
All right.
All right, cool. Yeah, we have our funeral things kind of planned out. And you're forcing me to have a wake.
Yeah, because you're dead. What does it matter? Like, don't have one for me then. But because I'll be dead. I don't care what you do with me after I die. Okay. But like, I don't want to. Oh, I'm sorry your husband died. And people legit mean it, and they are sorry. But get it over with so that I can be done with that.
Okay.
I know that sounds really harsh.
It does.
Don't mean it as harsh as it sounds.
It just proves my point. I'm like, I don't really want to wake. I just want to be cremated and have a little get together. But, you know.
Yeah, but.
It's okay. Look, it's cool. It's cool.
But I want to go on a Christmas tree farm.
A Christmas
so
tree?
I can always be part of Christmas.
You're a Christmas holic.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, we got way off track with strange things at work, but on the way to work.
Strange things. Well, we see it full circle, Mark. Circle of life.
How? Strange things at work, RIP stickers,
RIP.
Cremation,
death.
Okay.
It kind of all worked around a big fat circle.
All right. One big fat circle.
One
sure.
big fat circle, dude.
Sure. It all kind of works together.
It does.
Okay. I get it. Respect.
All right.
I mean, there was a story that you did tell me that I think that you should tell the listeners about a man in a leather duster with no T-shirt.
But
I think I was trying to work myself back to that story.
Oh, you want to hear that? So I see people all the time, and there's this one dude who has a leather duster, and he has a sign that says he needs money. So his leather.
He's got no catchphrase or nothing. He has a leather duster, no shirt, and it just says "I need money." That's pretty fucking uncreative.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever gotten past the leather duster to read what the sign says.
Okay.
But he holds it over his head, like it's like the boombox from
really,
like John Cusack.
Is he kind of like in shape?
He probably was at one time.
Okay, so he's not like if he had his shirt off, it's not like embarrassing.
I mean, he's got a leather duster, so there's that.
Guess the leather duster kind of takes the embarrassing part out.
And no shirt on. So he's got a no shirt and a leather duster and a cowboy hat.
Okay. Oh, he's a cowboy hat too?
Yes.
Oh,
he has a cowboy.
it.
Yeah. And he has
what type of footwear does he have?
I can't get past the leather duster. So I don't know.
You kind of, I mean, it kind of got to respect the leather duster.
I do.
I would never wear one. I don't agree with it as a fashion statement, but if you're like, fuck the world,
what would make
I'm wearing a leather duster.
What would be a circumstance where a leather duster would be okay for you?
To an outlaw, maybe?
Would you?
Yeah, like if you're an outlaw. If you're going to like rob a bank, you kind of need a duster.
But what would you wear one for?
What would I wear?
Yeah, what would be like a circumstance that you would have a leather duster on for?
I don't do anything in my life that requires a leather duster.
Yeah, but now don't you want to wear one?
I don't have an application.
What if I buy you one? And then you can just wear
it around the house, yeah,
with your slippers.
It just seems like it's kind of heavy. It seems like something that's like you. It's like a utility. Like you need to wear that for a job, or like if you're hitting the streets of Laredo, you got to wear your leather duster.
I always think it would smell like smoke.
It just seems like it would be like a weird. It's like it's not a cape because it's kind of like long.
But dude, it could be. We could decorate the back of it, and it could be like your cape, and you could wear this all the time.
I don't necessarily need to wear a cape.
Why not?
I'm not flying. I'm not Batman. It just seems like something Batman would need. Like it's a weird. It's obviously a country western thing.
Yeah.
Like okay, let's say that my job was like a bounty hunter. Okay, like,
then would you wear one?
Then I would totally, much like Dog the Bounty Hunter, I would have a leather duster.
Oh my god!
Because you need to hide like your accoutrement in the duster to like
see
like tasers and like, you know.
Don't you think that like it would get lost in the leather duster? Like, have you ever, going in my purse, there's so much crap in there that it gets lost.
Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't be in the duster pockets. It would be like attached like in the inside of the duster. Or I would have like shoulder straps with like, instead of guns, you've got like tasers or something. Like, so, that would be a job that would require. I picture you like rolling, coming in, being a bounty hunter, like doing back flips with your tasers and saying, stop where you are. You have to come back here. You have my money. Does that give you the lady boner? I hope not.
No, but
I've been doing it all wrong, apparently.
Marc will get the duster.
Oh, no, it turns into, hey, Marc, you want to put on your duster tonight and maybe get a little weird? So this dude in the duster, he's rocking it. He's saying, fuck the world, I'm wearing it. He's got no shirt. He's got a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
I want to believe he has cowboy boots and black jeans on.
I think he does have on black jeans.
Okay, cool.
But yeah.
And dude just holding his sign, doing his piece, trying to make his living.
He is.
Respect.
In that duster.
Respect.
Then I feel kind of bad because it's hot.
Yeah, if it's hot, why do you need the duster?
Where's it going to leave it?
You can just take it off and put it at your feet. No one's going to steal your duster.
I don't know. If
you're out in public with a sign over your head and you're asking for assistance and you put the duster at your feet, no one's going to come and take it. I mean, I'm sure in case by case scenario, I'm sure this has happened to someone and their duster is now stolen. But
now they're dusterless.
Yeah, now they're duster. Now they're dusterless. All right. Cool.
So those are some of the things I see.
Okay. I think we might need to get back to dusters, honestly. I really think we might. So let's see that. In what scenario would you wear a duster?
Every day.
Does your everyday wear is a duster?
Dude, if I felt like the
Listen,
need
as
to
long
wear a
as it isn't
duster.
a fucking romper. Okay.
I love the rompers.
Your rompers are terrible.
Rompers
it's a terrible fashion
fantastic.
decision for men and women.
I'm gonna wear
I saw
one.
I saw the male romper and was
I'm
like,
getting a
you're
romper.
fucking kidding me.
Yeah, I would wear one if I felt the need to.
A romper or a duster?
Both together.
That's terrible.
I would wear one. I don't know. I'd probably decorate it though, real fancy.
Your duster? You kind of gotta keep it plain and like all cracked and leathery looking.
Fuck that. I want jewels.
You're gonna bejewel your fucking duster like an Elvis duster or something.
That's a fantastic idea.
See, Elvis could walk in wearing a duster. And
Remember Charlie was fat Elvis for his first Halloween?
Yeah, he was fat Elvis.
Cha-cha.
Yeah.
That was so cute.
So dusters aside, you're gonna wear one.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it in a
not.
romper.
You're gonna wear a romper and a duster.
Romper.
Jesus. Okay. Well, we all have. I wear cargo. I wear cargo camo shorts that you hate. So there you go. You can wear your romper and your duster.
No,
I'm
not even.
Mine might be more socially acceptable.
Do you know what? It's not even the. I don't mind the cargo shorts. It's the black hats that I don't like.
I don't wear a black hat.
Beanie ones.
Haven't worn a beanie in years.
All winter long, you wear one with your hood up.
But it's not a beanie. It's a black knit hat. It isn't like Chris wears a beanie. Chris has a fitted beanie.
It's a winter hat.
Rob's new shit is a Kanga hat.
What is that?
It's like one of those like almost looks like a beret.
Does he look nice in it?
No, he looks terrible.
Aw. Wow.
He showed up wearing it, and I'm like, the fuck are you doing?
You gave him a hard time?
We all did.
Oh, no.
It was hot out, and he was wearing a wool Kango hat. I'm like, dude. Jesus. He looks like a 1930s toughie.
Well,
yeah, you see, I'm going to deliver your papers and kick your ass.
Oh, my God.
So anyway, yeah, no.
So I don't think there's that much of a difference to the average person between a beanie and a knit hat.
It's a winter hat. Like
both are.
Okay, but my idea of a beanie is that it fits a little bit smaller. Like it might not necessarily cover your ears or covers like half your ears. We live in upstate New York. When it gets cold out, I need to wear a winter hat. I'm not going to not wear a winter hat.
I'm just telling you, it may not be my favorite fashion statement.
Okay.
With the sweatshirt over it.
It's cold. I mean, I'm wearing it for again, utility purposes to stay warm.
I don't know if I believe you.
I don't think your romper facilitates any type of utility. It's not like I'm wearing a romper so I can move quicker in the garden when I kill the plants. I don't think that happens. I
wear the romper so that when I have on my duster, I run faster.
So you run with your romper?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Get back to me on that one, all right?
All right. All right, there you have it.
There you have it.
Do you have any closing thoughts, any closing statements?
Fashion. No, I don't know. Fashion, romper, fashion.
All right. Well, dude rompers are in, so maybe we'll see who's rocking a dude romper this year.
All right.
You gonna be okay when I get one?
As long as you don't have that cap on.
Oh, if I wear the beanie with the dude romper?
Yeah, then I'll say, no, thank you, Mark. Just like that. Weird. I'll use my non-real voice. Mark, I do not care for your romper. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
Mark, we had a girlfriend who always said it nice. I think I've seen you look better. That's what she would tell you when she didn't like something.
Whenever you wear an outfit she likes,
like,
I think I've seen you
I think
better.
I've seen a nicer one than that. It's a really nice way to do it because she's not telling you that it's ugly. She's just telling you that you've looked better.
Okay.
So that's kind of a...
That's a nice way of putting it.
It is a really nice way to put it because, sometimes you wear a romper and a duster. Somebody's got to tell you.
Sometimes you do. There you have it. Thank you for joining us for this week's episode of Awful Waffles with Mark
and Nicole.
We'll talking to you soon.
Bye.
Awful Waffles.